Hey y'all, welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm gonna create a vision board. I'm gonna follow a wikihow tutorial on how to create one because I thought it'd be fun to kind of end the year I thought it'd be a fun way to end the year, a little bit of reflection, but nothing too serious. So yeah, let's get into it. And if you want to follow along, feel free to do so. I'm gonna show you all the steps. And if you want to share your vision board with me, you can share it with me on my Instagram. How to make a vision board that really works. Okay, Wiki, let's do this. Step one is getting started, and I have to reflect upon my goals. So let me just do that. I actually do have a lot of goals, so I'm gonna kind of put them into four categories. Not kind of put them into four categories. I'm gonna put them into four categories. I'm gonna use this whiteboard, which has stuff written on it. So I'm gonna take that off first. This is from 2 weeks ago, by the way, and I haven't checked everything off. So actually, I checked most of it off, but except for two things. Spray, 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 spray.
Mi son svegliato, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Questa mattina mi son svegliato e non ho trovato il mio amore. E la gente che passeranno, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E la gente che passeranno mi diranno che il bel fiore.
Okay, I think it's clean now, for real. Okay, did I already tell you the categories? No, I didn't, but now I told you. So the four categories: academic, social, art, dance / fitness. Really just dance, actually. Academic. I like how I wrote that. Academic. I'm gonna put social over here. Then we have dance. I'm just gonna write dance because it's not really fitness. Well, I guess, well, no, I guess. And then arts. My first academic goal is passing the DELF exam. It's like just a French exam. Next is passing the Cambridge exam. I'm doing C2, yes. Because I already passed the C1 exam. And I did really well in that, actually, so I don't think I'll have much trouble with the C2 exam. Next, I have math. And I want to learn linear and linear algebra and calculus. A couple years ago, I started learning Python, kind of, but I never really stayed consistent, so now I'm still not really good at all. So I want to finish a master Python course. This one is not like exactly academic. I guess it's kind of, but not really, not necessarily. I want to read more because before 2024, I was reading a lot. Like in 2021, I started reading a lot for some reason. I don't really know why I started reading so much all of a sudden, but I read a lot, and I was reading about 1 or 2 books a month. And then in 2024, I read a bit more, like a bit, I mean, I started reading a bit less. And in 2025, I read one book. I finished reading one book. Like, I checked my list because I started making a list in 2021 of all the books I was reading. And I read one book this year. That's so embarrassing. That's so bad. Because I knew I didn't really have time to read anymore because of exams and stuff, like finals. But that was so bad. So I'm in 2026, I'm making it my goal to read at least one book a month. And if possible, I'm gonna read 2 books. But wow. Because last year I read, I think, an average about a book a month. But ooh, I checked that list. I was like, oh, I read one book. One. No, no. Mm-mm. Next is social. So this one's pretty easy. It's just texting my friends more, hanging out with them more, maintaining conversations for longer. I guess that's the same. It's kind of the same thing in my head. Dance goals, because this stuff is really just dance. So the first one is learning a few new tricks. One of them is handstand, a freestanding one, backbend, backbend from standing, because I can do a backbend, but I can't do one from standing. And a scorpion. I want to learn a scorpion, and maybe a needle, but I mean I can do a split. So if I learn a scorpion, then it shouldn't be too hard to learn a needle as well. But if the scorpion takes me like 12 months, then maybe I won't learn a needle this year. The second one is being able to do advanced yoga flows without any breaks. Finally, my art goals. So my art goals are pretty simple. Well, I guess it's gonna be hard to do, but well, I don't know how hard. Anyways, my art goals are releasing 4 or 6 original songs. That's about one song every 2 or 3 months. So I think I should be able to do that. Then completing this anime art playlist. It has, I don't remember how many videos it has. Let me just check now. I thought it had like 50 videos, but it could also be around 20. I feel like there was a 6 in the number. Oh no, 47. So if I do one video a week, I'll be able to finish it on time. But if I do more videos a week, then yeah, okay, I can definitely do that. Because I've already done one video. I'm probably gonna do one video every month, every week, starting last week. So I should be able to do that. Make one edit a week, an edit on CapCut. And it can be anything. It doesn't have to be like super, um, it doesn't have to be like a super crazy edit. It could just be like a simple flow edit or just a velocity edit. It can be anything super simple, but I want to make a habit of making one edit a week, because I started editing last year and there were a few months that I didn't really do it as much. So I want to make it a habit to do it every week so I can kind of so I can just improve faster. I want to improve my rhythm on the piano, and I want to finally learn to read sheet music, like actually read sheet music, because I have this book I bought in I think 2023 or 2024, and it was just this book with a bunch of sheet music, and I started learning it when I bought it, but then I kind of stopped. So well, I didn't kind of stop. I just stopped. I just stopped. Um, yeah, so I want to get into that. The second step is to um is I'm supposed to ask myself big questions and like ponder the meaning of life and like just figure out what my goals are. And I think that's to specify my goals. I feel like I didn't understand the first step, but I already did that. I think these goals are pretty specific. So I'm just gonna move on to the next step. Okay, choosing a theme. And my my theme is gonna be kind of a SEMO MySpace kind of vibe. Why did I say vibe like that? But yeah, that's gonna be my theme, just MySpace, SEMO, that kind of stuff. Then choosing a medium, I'm just gonna use my phone to make my vision board. I'm gonna use PicsArt. I think it would be better to just use paper and magazine, but I don't really have any magazines anymore. I think I have some new ones, but those wouldn't really be fitting for what I'm going for. And I used to have these teen magazines, but I think I threw them out already. Because I remember my mom cleaning out stuff a few months ago for last year, or a few years ago. No, not a few years ago. I haven't been living here for that long, so could have been last year or a few months ago. Um, she was like, "Should I throw all this stuff away? My teen magazines?" Yeah, you can just get rid of them. I'm not reading them anyway, so yeah. I was like, why keep them? Yeah, so I'm gonna use PicsArt to create my vision board, and no, I don't want PicsArt Pro. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna use PicsArt to what's all this stuff? I'm gonna use PicsArt to create my vision board. So I'm just gonna go onto Pinterest to find pictures and some decor stuff, and maybe I'll look on PicsArt, click on the sticker page. I'm gonna look for more decor stuff on there. I found my pictures, but I decided to leave out all the decor because I found a lot of pictures, and I'm not sure I'll have any space for decor. Maybe I'll add some stickers at the end, but I didn't like look for decor decoration pictures um on Pinterest, but maybe I'll add some in PicsArt. So now I'm gonna put everything together, and I'll show you at the end. And yeah, so this is the final vision board I made. Yeah, so I'll have it up on the screen. But that's it for the end of the video. I kind of have to go now because my iPad is the iPad my i well my iPad storage is full, so I have to talk quickly and this video quickly. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, and um yeah, that's it. Just make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna end this video now. Bye.